Here's the problem. I caught out my best female karashigoi. Put her in the holding facility. She managed to jump out from underneath the net into my mud pond. The fish I'm entering into the koi show has to be benched this Friday, which means I have 4 days to try and catch this fish. Yesterday I had zero luck. I did notice the bobber going down suddenly and popping back up, and I thought I had something, but then all that happened was the food got chomped off of the hook. What that was, I don't know. Could have been a frog, could have been a fish. Another issue I ran into yesterday, the line I was using, incredibly thin. I lost like 3 sinkers and 3 hooks. And I sometimes like to take a dip in this water, man. So there's the bigger spool with a thick line, but I'm thinking maybe I'm going with this one.
It turned out to be shorter than he thought and was unable to do the job.
I'm gonna give it a try, and hopefully it works, and I don't have to take everything apart. I don't mind hard work, but it has to be efficient. I despise purposeless work. Hopefully, some of the guys that are more knowledgeable on fishing will leave me some comments, and then I'll have more knowledge for next time I have to fish. Here's my plan for today. I'm gonna cast from this side, unlike my stupid places to cast yesterday, because I've got a nice clear shot of the pond. There isn't trees or stuff like that near me. I might not catch a fish, but at least I've gained a little bit of brain cells.
He did, in fact, not grow brain cells and proceeded to struggle with his rod set up all morning.
Oh, Madonna! Why? I mean, this looks like it'll work. We'll have to see. Man! When the line got pulled, what the hell happened here? Does this do what I think it does? This line was twisted around. Now it's open. There's some bents in here. There's other people that enjoy it, so there's enjoyment to be had. So I hope once I get over this learning curve, I can enjoy fishing too. Man, am I allowed to make that joke?
Checking for minorities.
I'm a koi farmer. You know, angling isn't exactly part of the job description. Exposed, doesn't know what he's doing. I'm running out of time today. I don't have a lot of time to try and catch this fish today because I have to go to George around 2 o'clock because I've got fish arriving at the airport. Problem is, my car's license hasn't arrived yet. But a nice little road trip sounds nice. And I'm finally off to go pick up those koi at the airport. The guy that's supposed to send me my new license isn't doing it. Expect me to be pulled over a couple of times. I'm a little bit tired. I'll just have to find like a gas station and fill up on some caffeine. Or preferably cocaine if they have it. Is YouTube gonna slam my video if I use the word cocaine? It's okay. I mean Coca-Cola. Very excited about the koi I'm getting though. They were imported from Japan, and then the dealer liked them so much that he raised them up for about a year. These are extremely nice fish. And the dealer that I bought them from even gave me a free one extra. Very curious to see which one he picked out for me. That's sort of like a Kinder Surprise, but I don't have to eat some chocolate to get at it. Finally, now that I have my own mud pond, I can make sure that these goshiki grow up correctly. These fish are going to be worth a couple of rand. It's a very difficult line you want to balance, because on the one hand, you want to dream, you know, you want to have aspirations for the future. But at the same time, you know, you can't count your tickets before you hatch. No, I'm incubating. Maybe I'll hatch some IQ points. These goshiki are gonna be fish more for myself. They gotta grow up, get nice and big, and then the group that I don't like as much, that I'm not gonna breed with or gonna show with, those ones I'll try and sell. Managed to pick up the fish just in time, and we're finally back home.
100 meters.
Will it bob though? Might not bob, but it just might Jessica. That's terrible, I'm sorry. On the road to good jokes is a mountain of bad jokes.